midpoint. So midpoint, if you take straight line, so here starting point, initial point A, ending point B. So if you take here x1 comma y1, if you take x2 comma y2. Now I want this point. Midpoint means AB in between value. This is midpoint. If you take this point P, so now I want this value now. So how to find means you have to apply midpoint. So here x coordinate, here x coordinate by 2 you have to take. That means first point how to write x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. If you apply this formula, then you will get the midpoint formula. So x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. It is very easy. Okay. Next. Median and centroid. Median and centroid. This is also very important. So what is median and centroid means? If you take a triangle ABC, so if you take this ABC, I am taking, so median, I am taking midpoint in BC, D, this midpoint. You have to join this line from A to, like that in AC I am taking one more midpoint. This is next I am giving, I am taking AB, here E, here F will come. So like that you have to join this line now. This is like this, like this. So this is one median AD, BF is one median, C is one more median. Okay. This intersecting point, this point is called centroid. It is denoted by G. It is denoted by G. Then how to write centroid formula means centroid. G always denoted by G equal to, if you take points x1 comma x2, x1, for example I am taking these points x2 y2, here x3 y3. So always this 2:1 ratio will come. Okay, always when you are taking. So then how to write? X1, x coordinates you have to write first x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, like that. Y coordinates y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So but the difference midpoint, both are similarly will come. See here midpoint, always if you take 2 points, midpoints will come. You have to apply this formula. If you take median centroid, these lines are called medians. So this intersecting point is called centroid. Centroid means how to take, if we take 3 points, x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. So y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Why you are taking 3 here? We are taking ratio 2:1. 2 plus 1 means 3. Here also 3 will come. So the line joining 2 points, that is x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2. Then if you write y2 m equal to slope, I am writing here slope m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 here. So this is called tan theta also. If you take tan theta, so slope m equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay. If you know two slopes, if m1 comma m2 are the slopes of two lines, because I am taking two slopes here, that's why two lines, then so here two conditions will come. If you take parallel outright, if it is parallel, simply you can write symbol. So parallel means m1 equal to m2 will come. m1 equal to m2. So if it is perpendicular, So this is very, very important. M1 into M2 equal to minus 1. M1 into M2 equal to this product. M1 into M2 equal to minus 1. So for example, if you take curve I am taking, so this is, if you take tangent here, okay, so I am taking perpendicular line here. So this is perpendicular. So if you take tangent line, this is M1, this is M2, slope of M2. Then how to write means M1 into M2 equal to minus 1. Okay. If you know M1, you can substitute M2 equal to how to write means M2 equal to minus 1 by M1. If you know M1, M1 equal to how to write minus 1 by M2. Like that you can write. If you know any one slope, you will get the another one very easily. So M1, M2 are the slopes of two lines, two straight lines. Okay, this and all straight line. So then if it is parallel, M1 equal to both are equal only slopes. So if it is perpendicular, M1 into M2 equal to minus 1. So minus 1. Minus 1. See here, some problems I will discuss here. Point minus 5 comma minus 8 lies in which quadrant they are asking, lies in which quadrant they are question asking. So clearly I said clearly. So if you take this is first quadrant Q1, this is Q2, this is Q3, this is Q4. Okay. So here x greater, both are positive here, y greater than 0. Here x is less than 0, y greater than 0. That means here plus will come, here minus plus will come. Like that here both are minus, both less than 0 here. Here x greater than 0, y less than 0. That means positive negative will come here, positive negative. So the question both are negative points, lies in. So lies in which quadrant? Both are negative, third quadrant. That means answer is third quadrant. Based on this table, we will get the answer. Don't confuse here. So first read properly question, then you will get the answer. Okay. So that is the answer. So like that, the midpoint next, the midpoint of, so some points they given a 1 comma 5 and b minus 2 comma minus 1 is 2 points they given clearly. Midpoint they are asking. Okay, clearly I said. So if we take line, straight line, this is A, this is B, this is B. In between midpoint means here will come. Equal you have to, equidistant you have to take. Okay, ma? So this is clearly they given 1 comma 5. That value they also they given 1 minus 1 comma minus 2 comma minus 1. This is your wish you can take. I am taking here P. Okay. So now I want this point. Okay. Clearly I said. So this is x1. This is x1 always y1. x2 y2. First coordinate is always x. Second coordinate always y only. Okay. So now P is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay. That equal to, what is x1 here? 1. 1 here x2 minus 2 by 2. In between comma will come, comma. Here I kept. Okay. Next, y1 plus y2 means 5 minus 1 by 2. So if you simplify, you will get the answer 1 minus 2 minus 1 by 2. So 4 by 2. If you If you do cancel here, 2 ones, 2 twos. So now answer is minus 1 by 2 comma 2. This is the answer. Okay, midpoint. So don't forget, midpoint means always you have to apply x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. If you apply this formula, then you will get the correct answer. Okay. Next, if you go to next question. One, 1 comma 0 and 4 comma 3. 4 comma 3 are the three consecutive vertices of a parallelogram. Then the fourth vertex they are asking. So 3 points they given. Clearly 3 points they given. So fourth point we don't know. We have to find that point now. So if you draw parallelogram, so already you know this is always A, B, C, D. Okay. So join this line. This is called diagonals of parallelogram. Okay. So always diagonals bisect each other. Okay. That's why then how to write AC equal to BD. So now what you have to do, already I am taking first point they given. If you take this is A, B, C. So fourth point we don't know. That's why I am taking X comma Y. Now this point X comma Y. Finally we have to find here X comma Y values. So if you take A minus 2 comma 1, B 1 comma 0 and C 4 comma 3 and D we don't know, how to find that value now. So AC equal to BD because diagonals perpendicular each other here. That's why you are taking this is intersecting point. Okay. Now if you take midpoint of AC, midpoint of BD, if you find, then you will get the answer. Okay. So midpoint of AC, then how to write midpoint? Already I said x1 plus x2. So AC, that is if you take this is x1 now, this is y1, like that this is x2, this is y2. Then if you write minus 2 plus 4 by 2 comma next x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, this is 1 plus 3 by 2, in between equal will come, equal to, now you have to take BD midpoint you have to find. So x1 here x, that means 1 plus x by 2 comma 0 plus y, nothing but y will come, y by 2. Okay, if you simplify you will get the answer. So minus 2 plus 4 means what will you get? 2 by 2, here 4 by 2, that equal to 1 plus x by 2. So 0 plus y, nothing but y by 2 only. Okay, if you simplify here, if you do cancel here 1, here 2 will come, 2 ones, 2 twos. So that equal to 1 plus x by 2, y by 2. So the in between equal to that means corresponding elements are equal. That means 1 equal to here 1 plus x by 2, that is the meaning. First term, second term to second term you have to take. Like that 2 equal to y by 2. So if you simplify, if you bring this side, so 1 into 2, 2 equal to 1 plus x here. If you bring this side, if you multiply with the 2, so 2 into 2, 4 equal to y. Now we got here y value. Still you didn't get x value. If you bring this side 2 minus 1, so x equal to 2 minus 1 means 1. So x equal to 1, y equal to 4. Like that you have to find. If 1 comma 5 is midpoint of line joining minus 5 comma 3 and 7 comma k, then k equal to k they are asking. So already they are given clearly 2 points, they are given clearly. So midpoint also they are given here, 1 comma 5 is the midpoint. Okay, so based on question you can write first, if you take line, 2 points they are given clearly. If you take this is A, this is B, so minus 5 comma 3, so 7 comma k. So how to find? First of all, x1 minus 5 plus 7 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2, that means y1 3 plus k by 2, that equal to the given point, midpoint is midpoint. This point already they given 1 comma 5. Then how to write 1 comma 5? How to take like that. So if we simplify this side, LHS side, so 2 by 2 will come here, minus 5 plus 7. So this is constant there. Then we can't add this one. 3 plus k by 2, that equal to 1 comma 5. If we do cancel here 1, so 1 comma 3 plus k by 2, 3 plus k by 2 equal to 1 comma 5. Now you can take corresponding terms, then you will get the k value. Question asking k value. So this is no need. You can take this value. Here k is there. So if we take this term, 3 plus k by 2. 3 plus k by 2, this is second term. Second term corresponding term 5 only. You have to take 5. If you take 1, that is wrong. Okay, you have to take 5. So if you simplify this side, this denominator, if you multiply numerator with 5, 3 plus k equal to 10 will come. So 3 k value you want. So 10, if you bring this is positive, if you come this side negative, 10 minus 3, 7. So k value equal to 7. Of the line 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. So 2x plus 3y plus 5 they given. Question asking, clearly properly read the question. Slope of the perpendicular, this is the important. So first you have to find how to, we know already y equal to mx plus c. This is the slope formula. So we have first given equation how to convert in this equation, then you will get the answer. So given equation 2x plus 3y plus 5 equal to 0. So we want y value. That's why if you take 3y equal to, so I am keeping 3y here only. Remaining 2 values bring that side, then automatically negative will come because here positive values 2x minus 5. So we want y value. If we take y equal to, this value come to denominator, minus 2 by 3 into x minus 5 by 3. So if we see mx plus c, what is m value? Minus 2 by 3. If you write this answer, this is wrong. Question asking perpendicular. Perpendicular means already I said now m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. If you know one slope, then you will get the another one. So already I know one slope here, minus 2 by 3. So if substitute here minus 2 by 3 instead of m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. Perpendicular means you have to take m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. Parallel means already I said m1 equal to m2. Both are same only. So if you simplify, this is m2 equal to, here already minus there, this is already minus there. Both are product means again plus will come. If you bring that side, 3 by 2. This is the correct answer. One more question they will ask like this. 2 comma 5 and q equal to x comma minus 7. X comma minus 7. And they given one condition pq equal to the given value 13. Then x is, then x equal to, question asking x equal to. So 2 points they clearly they given, and pq condition also they given pq only in terms of pq. So clearly if you write pq equal to 13, already if you give 2 points you can apply directly distance formula. So already you know distance formula. Then how to write under root of x2 minus, this is always x1, this is y1, x2, y2. Always first one is x coordinate, second one y coordinate, first one here x2 coordinate, y2 coordinate. So if you apply x2 minus x1, x minus 2 whole square plus minus 7 minus 5 whole square equal to 13. So this side square root there, this side not square root is not there. Then I am taking squaring on both sides. Squaring on both. If you apply squaring on both sides, square and root is cancelled. So directly you can write here x minus 2 whole square plus minus 7 minus 5 whole square will come. That equal to, here you have to write squaring means 13 whole square. 13 whole square nothing but 169. If we simplify, this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a square plus b square, a minus b whole square. a square plus b square minus 2ab. If you apply this formula, then you will get the answer x square plus 4 minus 2 into 2, 4x will come. Like that here. So here a variable were there, that's why we taken formula here. Both are values only. Minus 7 minus 5 nothing but 12, minus 12. Here even number. Even number means again positive will come. 12 square nothing but 144 equal to 169. So this constant if we bring inside, x square minus 4x, if we add these two numbers, 148 minus 169, this is positive value I am taking inside, that's why minus will come, that equal to 0. Okay, so now x square minus 4x, so you have to subtract 148 from 169. Here bigger value having minus, that's why negative symbol will come. First of all 169 148 if you left, so this big value obviously 1 will come, here 2, so minus 21. So minus 21 equal to 0. So clearly this is quadratic equation in terms of x. X square minus 4x minus 21 equal to 0. This is constant. This is x coefficient 4, x square coefficient 1. Here not there. 1. 1 into x square means x square. So here a value equal to 1. Comparing to ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. B value equal to minus 4. And c equal to 21. So we have to find quadratic equations. So x square, then how to write? Already I said clearly constant and x square how to first take and multiply. 21 into x square, that equal to minus also there here, minus 21 x square. So if we take any two values, if we add the two numbers, minus 4x will come. Same numbers if you multiply, minus 21 x square will come. So like the terms if you take, so 4x means minus 7 plus 4, 3 if you take minus 4 coming, if you multiply minus 7 into 3, that equal to minus 21. In between if you take x, same value will come. So instead of minus 4x I am writing here x square minus 7x. This is how to write, minus 7x plus 3x equal to what you are getting here, minus 4x, minus 4x. So you can apply directly. So instead of minus 4x I am writing here now minus 7x plus 3x. Again constant, no change, you can write equal to 0. Now how many terms are there? 4 terms. If we divide first two terms, if you take it, x is common. If you take first two terms, first two, x is come, take it outside, then write remaining terms x minus 7. So if you take second two terms, I am taking here 3 possible. So again x minus 7 equal to 0. If you multiply again same equation, plus 3x into 3x plus into minus 3 into 7, 21 equal to 0. So now coming same equation we are getting here. Okay. So if you observe properly, x minus 7, that is the common factor. So you can write separately. So what is the other factor? X plus 3. So instead of here minus, there you have to write x minus 3. Okay, don't confuse here. X plus 3 equal to 0. So for example here minus there, what you have to get your answer? X minus 3. Here already plus there. That's why for example I am telling you. Okay. So two factors came. So that means x minus 7 equal to 0. X plus 3 equal to 0. In between product there. So you have to write one time x minus 1 equal to 0. One time x plus 3 equal to 0. So if you bring that side 7 because negative value. If you bring that side, based on options you have to select. They given there 7. If you give minus 3 also 7. If you give both answers, this is the answer. Sometimes they will give only one answer, 7 or 3 comma 2 something. So here answer is only 7. If you give two answers, you have to select two answers. So that is the answer.